Okay, Jorge. What's wrong with this picture? Seriously? I've only got one umbrella in my hair. I need another cocktail. Come on. Oh, hi! It's me, Wilma Fingerdoo, and I'm Untucked. I hope you are too. So let's get to it. Well, we started this episode off with the Safe Queens, Blair and Mayhem, untucking with challenge winner Jujubee, who was beyond ecstatic for her first challenge win ever. But that didn't stop her from congratulating Blair and Mayhem for their winning sweet. To tell the truth, she was a little jealous of their performances. It was rich. Daddy rich. Something that I was surprised to see was an excerpt of Rue and designer Martin Lawrence Ballard making a tour of the workroom while the queens were designing their suites. Must have been a pretty boring tour for them not to make the final cut. Then Juju got emotional, not just because it was her first challenge win ever, but because she's managed to stay clean and sober through this whole experience. And of course, well, that got the other two girls emotional too. First of all, Mayhem revealed that she's had problems with drugs and alcohol herself. And of course, we're all aware of poor Blair's DUI charge before she even made it to RuPaul's Drag Race. All I can say is I was very proud of these girls for having this conversation on international TV, because I think a lot of young people watch RuPaul's Drag Race and they get caught up in the glamour and the glitter. And you forget that these queens work in bars. They're there all night. People are buying them shots. And it doesn't matter where you work. When you're in a bar, it's hard not to want to party with everyone, but you're at work. And it's not okay to drink on the job. What? So, after they'd all had a good old ugly cry, they started to discuss who they thought would land in the bottom. And they all seemed to agree that India would be one, because she didn't really shine during her challenge, even though her runway was super cute. But was she the worst of the worst? Mariah was unanimously considered the weakest on her team, but Blair wondered if that's because Mariah's a natural introvert, something all the queens can relate to, being an introvert. Well, out of drag anyway. But they didn't have to wonder for long, because the rest of the queens hauled their cookies into the workroom looking worse for wear. Well, at least the queens at the bottom did. Shay was still trying to come to terms with what she interpreted as the judges questioning her taste level, but the other queens assured her that they said it looked crafty, which is just a nicer way of saying cheap. Is that better? And then, all of a sudden, it was time for the queens to vote and return to the main stage. Is anyone else finding these Untucked episodes a little uneventful? I mean, I thought for sure Nicole Byer would show up, or at least a video message for someone from home. Just me? Okay, well, I'm wrong. One queen got a video message, Mariah, as she was packing up to leave, and it was from Bianca Del Rio. Apparently they're friends. Don't tell anyone. Something else that Mariah got was a visit from Michelle Visage, which I still don't know why. I mean, I think that's the first time any of the judges have visited with a queen after her elimination, and as sweet as this appeared, it still kind of came off forced. Just me? All in all, I was sad to see Mariah go this early. I was really looking forward to getting to know her a bit better. But it's not the last we'll see of her, I'm sure. And I know one thing's for sure. If she does not do a video production of her spoken word performance, well, I may slap someone. So, there you go. Another week gone and another queen down. I hope you enjoyed untucking with me as much as I enjoyed untucking with you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and if you feel generous, I have links down below if you would like to support me. Until next week, stay untucked as long as you can, and keep those hands clean, you filthy animals. Mwah! Seriously, Jorge. No, I don't need a new one now. We're done.